Hi guys, and welcome to a new video on Buy to Geek. Today I'm going to be looking at 5 gifts to get for gamers this Christmas, so let's get to it. Right guys, so I'm going to start off with the Nintendo Classic Mini. So this is just a really shrunken down version of Nintendo's classic games console from yesteryear, and really probably not going to be of any massive interest for teenagers because they've got their PlayStation 5s and their Xboxes and everything, but maybe for somebody who's a bit older, maybe who's moved on from more modern consoles, as it were. This is it's an all-in-one unit, so you haven't got to mess around with cartridges or anything like that, and it comes preloaded with arguably 30 of Nintendo's best games from kind of like the 80s really. It connects via HDMI, it comes with controllers, so it's all ready to go for you. And some of the classic games that they've got on there, you've got Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong, Bubble Bobble, Ghosts and Goblins. The list is just, as I say, there's 30 of their classic games there. This really, anybody who grew up in their childhood playing with a Nintendo would absolutely adore this. I guarantee it as a present. It's not cheap, so it's definitely going to be a main present. But yeah, you can't go far wrong with this. Everybody loves Nintendo games, and it's a great system because it's so small. It fits in the size of your hand. It's so small it can be easily stored away, and what more can you say? It's a classic retro games console. So just following on from the Nintendo Mini, we've got the other camp. We've got the Sony PlayStation Classic. So this again, it's another it fits in the palm of your hand type of console. Same kind of concept, just the other camp in terms of games. And obviously, if you're going to get one of these things, you've got the choice here. Did somebody grow up with Nintendo, or did they grow up with PlayStation? So it's about £100 cheaper than the Nintendo. So it is good value compared to that. You do get less games preloaded on it. You only get 20 instead of 30. But you get the same kind of things. You get controllers and your HDMI cable and everything. But in terms of games, you've got Grand Theft Auto, Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Tekken 3, a whole bunch of items on there. Which one would I go for? I'd probably go for the Nintendo one. I think it's got some of the all-time classics there. But if I had the money, I'd probably get both of them. Again, another great item. You can just store this away. You're not going to have it taking up all your shelf space or anything like that. Very portable, both of them. You could take these away on holiday if you wanted to. So great stocking fillers, really, or main presents. Depending on your budget for these types of things. So that's the PlayStation Classic, guys, and we'll have a look at number 3. So the next item that I've chosen, and this is going to work for anybody who's whether they're console or whether they're a PC gamer, is a decent set of headphones. And Corsair make some really good headphones. This particular set, the HS50 Pro, they've got a nice mic built into them as well. So great for online gaming, and you can get them in a whole range of colours as well. So if somebody wants a particular colour for their match their gaming setup or whatever, and they are as I say, it's got a microphone. It's a noise cancelling microphone. You can detach it as well. So if somebody just wants to use them for listening to music or something like that, absolutely great for that. They're not too expensive, not for headphones anyway. So again, another great purchase. As I say, Corsair makes some good stuff, and you've got the choice here. If they're a console, maybe they've got both. Maybe they've got a PC and a console where they can use this on both of them. So you really get your money's worth out of these. So that's my third item on the list: the Corsair HS50 Pro stereo gaming headset. So number 4 on the list, and we're just moving away from the console side of things for a little bit. This is very much for the PC gamer, really. Everybody knows RGB gives you more frames per second and you know, gets you kill streaks in your games. So why not have an RGB mouse? And this Logitech G203 is just, you know, it's a good size in the hand. It's not too big, and it's a classic mouse style. So you know, you see some of these gaming mice, and they've got like 30 odd buttons on the side of them and stuff like that. Not overly comfortable for a lot of people. This is more of a you know, as I say, of kind of like a classic traditional style mouse, but does have the you know, some extra buttons on the side. It's got an extra button on the top, and you've got that fantastic RGB on the side as well. So it's you know, it's a great weight in the hand. You can use it left or right. So again, you know, lots of gaming mice, you can't do that. And I think the other thing as well is this is an absolute cracking price at the moment. It's almost 50% off on Amazon. So you know, links down below for this great little stocking filler. So the final item on the list, number 5, is the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. And this is a 3-month membership. You can get a 1 month if you just want to do 1 month, but I've picked out the 3-month. I think it's good value for money. Really good gift this. I speak from experience. My nephew's had one of these. It's great. You know, if you've got you know, a teenager who either plays on a console or plays on PC, because this will work on both of them. And whilst the Game Passes of old used to be just kind of like the Xbox Live online service, now you know, Microsoft wrapped it all up together, and you get access to over 100 different games that they can play whilst they've got this this Game Pass. Things like Doom, Flight Simulator, Jedi, stuff like that. So lots of recent titles in there. So if you've got someone and you're not really sure what kind of game to get them for Christmas, or you know, whether to get them one on a console or one on a PC, this will do the job for you. It is a download code, so you won't actually get a card with it, but still the card gets chucked in the bin once the code's been entered on their system anyway. So absolute bargain, and a great stocking filler. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. But you know, for now, if you've got any comments, questions, drop them down below and I'll try and answer them for you. You know, maybe you didn't agree with why I chose for gamers, you know, let me know. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.